Good morning. Thank you so much for joining us. 6:30, an update just into our newsroom on the missing child out of North County.
Now we brought you this as breaking news all morning. The Power of Two's Chris Renier joins us live with the latest information. Chris.
Time, Blair. Good morning to both of you. We can confirm now that 2-year-old Amari Washington, the young girl who police say was inside a car that was stolen overnight in North County, prompting an Amber Alert, has been found safe. Behind us, you can see the two spokespeople for the St. Louis County Police Department, Adrian Washington and Sergeant Tracy Panis. They are working out details. We are expecting them to give us an update very shortly on the case. But again, the good news developing as we speak. 2-year-old Amari Washington, the girl who had been missing since about 2:45 this morning, has now been found safe. I was speaking to a family member of Amari's a short time ago, a man who identified himself as her uncle. He told me she is being checked out by paramedics, but that she was apparently inside the vehicle that was stolen. And apparently, we understand that the vehicle may have been found as well. The vehicle that was stolen overnight was a 2012 Hyundai Sonata. We understand from the uncle that the mother of the child was driving that vehicle. She worked at the apartment complex where this car was stolen from. She went inside, came back out, and according to the uncle, the car was stolen. Police can confirm that the car was stolen. Other than that, they're still trying to fill in the details. Adrian Washington is approaching up here momentarily. He is going to speak. Again, 2-year-old Amari Washington has been found safe. Adrian Washington from the St. Louis County Police Department is coming up here and is going to brief us. Let me get our mic situation oriented here so we can all hear him speak. But again, we have good news to report. That 2-year-old girl has been found safe this morning. Let's listen in here to St. Louis County Police Officer Adrian Washington.
So at approximately 3 a.m., we responded to the 3300 block of Dunn Road for a stolen vehicle with a child inside. 2-year-old Amari Washington was inside the vehicle unattended. The mother discovered the vehicle missing and also her child missing, and she reported that to the police. But at approximately 6 a.m., law enforcement found the vehicle and the child safe, and right now we are sending officers to that area to search for the suspect. We have no one in custody at this time.
Where was the car found?
That is part of the investigation, and we will update that location later on, because right now it's an active scene and we cannot disclose that at the moment, but we will update that later once we have completed that part of the investigation.
Can you tell me details of how it was found? Did a passerby see it? Did one of your officers perhaps notice it? How were you able to track down the car and the condition of the girl? You say she's okay. Can you just elaborate as much as you can?
The child is safe. Again, law enforcement found the vehicle and the child, so it was, we were out searching, and we found the vehicle and the child is safe. We did have the child checked out by EMS, and the child is fine.
But nobody in custody,
no one is in custody at this time.
Do you have any details on how this happened regarding
No, I don't have any details regarding that. That's all part of the investigation. But right now, like I said, no one's in custody, but the most important part is that the child has been found and is unharmed.
We understood from a family member earlier that the mom was driving that car to that apartment building there, went inside, came back out, and that's when the car was gone. Do you have some context as to indeed if that's the case, and if she perhaps either lived there or worked there? Do you have those details yet?
I don't have any of those details right now. Again, once that's all a part of that investigation, those things will be, discovered, but we don't have that information to give out at this time.
Now, are you able to clarify whether or not there was anybody with the car and the child when you all located just moments ago?
No one was with the car and the child. The car and the child were by themselves.
Abandoned?
Yes.
Was she in the little child seat, just in the baby seat?
I'm not sure. So I don't know. I just know that the both vehicle and the child were found.
Okay. But I guess the important thing at this point is that she's okay, right? I mean, I guess we have somewhat of a happy ending, but still some investigation to be done.
Correct. The important thing that we all need to know is that the child is safe, unharmed, and that, again, we are actively looking for a suspect now.
Is there any more that you need from the public in terms of finding a suspect? Do you have any leads in that regard where the public can be of help?
We have no leads right now. We don't have a description of the suspect. We just know that we were looking for the stolen vehicle with no suspect information. So that's why we don't have that information.
I know you can't disclose the location, but if it's somewhere relatively close here in North County, was it really far away from where this happened? Was it just logistically, what can you elaborate on?
Yeah, I don't have the exact location of where it was in the area. I just know that we were notified that the child was found safe.
Well, we spoke to the family member earlier who said that the mother was potentially an employee at that living facility we were at earlier where the car was taken from. Can you confirm that at all? And can you also tell us if the child has been reunited with her mother?
I cannot confirm if she was an employee, and I think by this time I believe that the mother may be with the child now. But again, we take the precaution to make sure the child is safe and unharmed, and then we notify, the parents as well.
Were you able to get any security footage of the car leaving or the person getting to the car?
We do not have the security footage, in other words, to put out security footage for it, but we just have the description of the vehicle and the time that it was taken. Thank you.